Well, it's a fantastic event here today. So we're presenting a lot of new science and technology here in National Science Week in Gippsland. We've got a few demonstration bits of new technology, so things like hydrogen fuel cell vehicles, new vehicles, new research tools that are being used for monitoring in the sea, all sorts of nice new science.
My name is Amanda Caples. I'm the lead scientist for Victoria, and it's my job this evening to welcome you to National Science Week. A theme of today's event is to explain the potential for hydrogen and carbon capture and storage that represents a huge opportunity for this area of Gippsland. So why is this exciting? Well, hydrogen and carbon capture and storage are two independent, but in this case related technologies which set us on the path for a carbon neutral future. So the government has made a commitment to net zero emissions by 2050. The question for us and the challenges for us is how do we get there? I'd like to hand over to Andrew, who's going to take us through a magic show. Andrew.
Okay. I'm going to show you some of the properties of carbon dioxide. Can you see the dry ice in there? Can you see that it doesn't melt? It doesn't go to a liquid. It goes straight to a gas. So for this, I need a volunteer. So there's your bubble wand. There we go! Okay, well done. The bubbles are suspended in air. The gas is going from the solid, turning into a gas, and it's flowing up through here. But you can see the contact where the heavy gas is with the bubble. Okay, big round of applause for volunteer number 2. So, have you ever scooped up CO2 gas before with a plastic cup? No. So what I want you to do is to slowly go in there. Imagine you're almost like scooping up a liquid with your cup and bring it up. And then once you've got it, I want you to carefully bring it out and then pour what seems to be an empty cup over the canvas, okay? So nice and slow. All right, very good. Scooping up the invisible gas, very carefully moving it across and pouring it. Imagine it's pouring out. Yeah, woo! Yeah.
So the instrument down there on the ground, that's an earthquake recording instrument. If you look at the 3 lines here on the screen, that's recording what that's feeling, so any vibrations. So if you are to jump up and down, or stomp your feet, or bang the hammer, and watch this, you might see a little spike if you're strong enough to make an earthquake. If you look at the screen, there's little spikes up there.
It's all about raising awareness of science and the role of science in today's society, in our energy systems, and I guess encouraging kids to look at science as a future career.
What I want you to do is just nibble the end of the Tim Tams off so you can actually see the inside. Don't eat it all, just nibble the ends off it. Put it in your mouth and try and blow through. Is that working? Oh, that didn't work. Is yours working? That's not blowing through. Okay, you can't blow it, so try the Tim Tam. See if that works. Awesome, there we go. So, Tim Tam has got all these little holes in and they're all connected. The aero, the holes are just all over the place. The sort of rocks that we're looking for are a little bit like the Tim Tam. There's lots of holes and there's lots of little gaps.
I reckon it was pretty good. I had lots of fun. I learnt that there's different kinds of rocks, and each rock has like different kind of properties. Like you can blow through some rocks, and the carbon dioxide will come out the other end.
We've got a lot of organisations here from all over Victoria and the country that are doing research in all sorts of areas of the energy system, trying to make Australia's energy system safe and secure and sustainable.
Authorised by Victorian Government, 1 Treasury Place, Melbourne.